Hey everyone, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Look, we're going to get right into this one. This is going to be pretty in-depth. Definitely one of the more intermediate songs we've done on this channel. We're going to do Thunder Road by Springsteen. Couple things to keep in mind for this version that I'm doing. Hopefully I remember everything. So before we get started, really important. Capo on the 3rd fret. Again, this is how I've done it. I'm actually going off of a chord sheet that I put together a few years back. I've played this in an acoustic duo trio situation. What I'm going to show you and show you how to play is exactly how you can play along to the tune on the Born to Run album. We're going to go through all those chords, how you want to, as far as tempo, make your own little things to make it original, up to you. But this is how it's going to, if you played along to the album, you're going to be able to do this. Capo on the 3rd fret. Why? The tune is in the key of F. If I don't have the capo on, you're going to be playing a lot of bar chords. Not fun for the acoustic guitar. So with the capo on here, we're going to keep it in the same key, about 90% open chords, with a couple of bar chords here and there, but there's no way around those one way or the other. I'm going to be calling out chord shapes based or chords based on their shape. That's a D shape, right? Technically, it's an F. Okay, that's a B flat. That's a C in terms of the pitch. But we're going to call them out by C, G, A, B minor, for the sake of just kind of like your chord chart, okay? So I've broken this down into, I have 8 parts. Doesn't mean it's the same 8 parts of the tune. This is how I did it, so that way when I have I actually have it on an app called Setlist Helper. Check it out. If you've never used it before, I use it for the live gigs. Comes in great because you can use it with a Bluetooth pedal, and it'll scroll through your stuff on your tablet without you having to touch anything. So totally different thing to talk about. So we're going to go through this Thunder Road. I've got about 8 different sections here. I'll tell you what these sections are because it helped me just kind of get through the tune. We're going to go through it. What I've got here, I would say this is about 95% accurate. There's a couple things in there. I just don't remember why I put them in there. I've played along to it now, and I'm still missing something, but you'll get it. So the tune kicks off. Let's get right into it, right? So we're going right into it. Sorry for the whole long, but we're going to get into it. The harp comes in harmonica, right? So it's going to be a D, B minor, to the D, to the G, to the D, F sharp minor, to the G, to the A. Okay, that's the first part I have here. That's just the intro, piano, harp. Those are the chord structures there. When that section that I just went over finishes, vocals come in. Screen door slams, right? Okay, so D, screen door slams. G, Mary's rest ways. Back to the D, and we hold that for 2 counts. D, like a vision she dances. A, across the porch as of G, radio plays. G, to the A. Hey, that's D, and I want you. G, don't turn me. G, to the D, to the A. Okay, this is section 2. You're going to play that twice. So go back, rewind. That's what you want to play twice, okay? When you've done playing that twice, and I'm kind of just scrolling here to kind of keep it moving, there's really no chorus in this tune, I don't think, in my opinion. Kind of like Stairway to Heaven, it just kind of keeps building, and it goes all over the place. It's a great tune, but it just doesn't have that typical structure. I'm calling this the chorus, okay? You can hide to a D, cover your pain, B minor, throw crosses from D, the roses in the right, G, D, F sharp minor. Hey, what else, G, can we do now? A. Repeat that again. So we just went over the chorus. Repeat that a second time. When you do that the second time, we're going to go into what I call the pre-chorus. This is my section 4. Excuse me. That's your pre-chorus right there, okay? So go back and take a look at that. Very straightforward. Just those are the chords. Just listen to the tune, watch those chords again. You're going to get it. Section 5, we're doing the chorus again with some variations, but for the most part, it's the same structure. Again, D. Take my hand, we're riding out tonight to G. G. A. D. Lying out there like a killer in the sun, B minor. D to a G. To the D. F sharp minor. Take take to the A. Thunder Road. And the guitar kind of had a little bit of lead there. Right, we're not doing that. Section 6, I'm calling it the bridge. Well, I got this G, and I learned A, how to make it talk. Well, my car's out back, B minor. Hold it. Ready to take that G, long, A, walk. Back to the G, from your front porch G, to my front seat A, to the F sharp minor. The ride ain't free. Okay, now we're going to go to 2 more chords, a G and an E minor. This is where I've taken a little liberty here. There's a lot of kind of things going on in this part. I just kind of play the G. That part, I'm playing G and E minor. We are going back into what I guess what's called the verse at this point, section 7. Now, before you even know it, you're almost through this song because there's so much going on and we're almost done, believe it or not. You're going to want to go back and rewind this a couple times. Back into the verse. To the D, to the G. D. To the D. We're going to hold it. To the G. We're going to hold it. To the A. F sharp minor to the G coming up, and I think you'll recognize this part. Okay? All I'm doing is F sharp minor to G, okay? 4 more chords coming up. E minor to the A to the G to the E minor. Okay? When you get to the porch, they're gone again. So Mary climbing, right? It's a town full of losers. It's the town G, the A, to the D. We just got through the whole song basically, okay? The outro, I kind of just did a little bit of putting some things together myself here. Here's how I've done the outro. I'm going to use a D, an A5, because I want these higher registered notes in here. To the D and the G. Those are the chords I'm playing here, okay? What am I doing? D. Suspended 4 to like an A5. Okay, A bar chord, and my pinky is picking up the 8th fret here on the E and the B string. D to the G. D to the A to the G to that A. And that outro you can kind of take out as much as you want. Longer, shorter, whatever you want to do. That's it, folks. There's a lot to unpack in this tune, no matter how you look at it. You know, I know when Springsteen's done it live, especially acoustic, he's not doing all this. He's kind of keeping it real simple to maybe 3 or 4 chords. This is going to keep you, hopefully, as close as you get to the album. It's not 100%, but it's there. So thank you. We'll see you next time. Rock on.